I should just have a video that's just like fucking what an option select is. It's like a super easy concept. Okay. Let me fucking. I don't have Xbox. This is how option selecting. This is the easiest way I've ever thought of to explain it because my friend like joked about it to me because he has a dog. Okay, my friend has a dog. It's fucking. It's a what do you call it thing? Alaskan. Um, I forget. I'm still gonna stream for a good minute. No, it's an Akita. It's an Akita. Okay, he has an Akita. Um, and this Akita is kind of dumb. And whenever he has two Akitas, one of them follows orders, or he had two Akitas. One of them followed orders pretty well, and the other one was stupid and didn't know how to follow verbal commands very well at all. And they had a couple tricks that they knew. Okay, like one of them was um, one of them was like lay down, and the other one was shake. Like those were two of the tricks that the dog supposedly knew, but were really fucking. One of them was good at it, and the other one was shitty at it. And what one of the stupid dog, what it would do was actually very smart. Okay, it would they would say either fucking shake or lay down. Okay, and regardless of which one they said, the dog would put its hand out and lie down. Okay, and if it did that, then whichever one they said, they would give it a treat. That dog was option selecting. That dog was doing one answer to two completely independent scenarios and being rewarded whichever one it did, without changing what it did at all. That's an option select. You go to this fucking Akita, you're like lay down, fucking puts his hand out and fucking lies on the ground. You go to the dog and you're like fucking shake, and it puts its hand out and it lies on the ground. That dog had a fucking real life option select, and it got the treat. Both outcomes, it got the treat. I feel like that's pretty simple to understand, though, right? What's this shit? The fuck was that? What is a safe jump? I understand that they beat reversals, but as only result a blocked reversal. I've actually got a great example of a safe jump right on the screen right now, so this is as good as it gets. No, I'm not going to play Ultra Street Fighter 4 online tonight. I usually fucking play it on PC, if that's what you're asking. I don't know what you're asking. I don't even know what USF4 is. I've just edited this thing. Here's the safe jumping question, okay? I'm doing a consistent series of inputs, relatively consistent. I changed it very slightly to show off different options that you can do after the safe jump. So here's my safe jump, okay? I jump in, and I do jump hard kick, and then I cancel it into towards hard kick, and then I block, and I hit jabs. Okay? And that's my little block string. That's all true block string, by the way. That's my string of inputs. Right now, Sagat just blocks, so I just get a completely safe string that I can confirm out of. Bonk, 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 bonk. Here, I do jump hard kick, and I actually don't do the towards hard kick, but it would still work if I did it, as long as I was fast enough. But I'm just demoing the safe jump element of this. I do the jump hard kick, but Sagat's uppercut is pretty slow. It's actually 5 frames. So this is a 5-frame safe jump, so I'm actually going to hit the ground. My foot is going to go through Sagat, and it's going to hit him unless he's invincible. And if he's invincible, like he is for his uppercut, I'm going to go through him, and then I'm going to land. And I'm going to get my 4 frames of landing recovery before the uppercut actually hits me. Like, he uppercutted, my foot goes through him on the first frame of his uppercut animation, I fucking land, and I recover for 4 frames, then the 5th frame his uppercut animation actually connects with me and I can block in time. So just by holding down back while doing that, I can safely block his reversal while still getting the presence of that jump. Like I did exactly the same setup here. So either I jump in and hit him with the hard kick, or I jump in and can block his reversals. And it doesn't matter. I didn't have to react to whether he was going to uppercut or not. But just my consistent series of inputs, even though I left out the towards hard kick. If I was doing jabs in the towards hard kick right now, I would just be doing them while I was in block, which is why I wouldn't get them out. Cause like he would hit me while I was the first time in my blocking, and fucking during that. Actually, I would do the towards hard kick before this, but whatever. Take that. And then this is the third piece of the puzzle. This is the option select. Let's actually watch this one. Bonk. Here's my jump hard kick. This time Sagat backdashes. So if he backdashes, that input that I did, the towards hard kick that I did before I landed, it didn't do anything because it happened while I was hitting him. But if I don't hit him and I don't have to block an uppercut, this is kind of a bad example because I'm on forward and not down back. So like it'd be better if I had a down back thing like a sweep or something like that. But if I don't hit him, I just land, and then the button that I hit, I hit it while I'm on the ground and not in recovery, and not like in hit stun, like in block stun. If I was jumping and hitting him, I would be putting him in block stun. That would be where I would be, and my inputs would not be represented. But because he backdashes, I miss him, so I land earlier than I normally would because I don't put him and myself into block stun. And then that input happens when I'm in a situation where my inputs can actually be read. And then there's my jabs from fucking, because I thought I was going to be doing the jab block string. And then I react to the fact that I just option selected him, and then I do another towards hard kick, and then I do a fucking EX upper. So by that point, I can react, and then I can respond to individual situations. I can see that my jump hard kick didn't hit, so I can do another step kick on reaction. Yeah, if the jump in had hit, the forward hard kick would have just not. The inputs would have been ignored because I was still midair, and then the jabs would have come out. That's basically how a safe jump works. And you can safe jump you can hide a lot of option selects in a safe jump. Sometimes your option selects will you can still block the reversal, and sometimes you can't. It depends on what kind of option select you're doing. Oh, and if reversals are particularly fast, they can fuck up safe jumps. A good example of that is Sagat's light super. I think is 3 frames or 2 frames. It's really fast. So not all option selects are like that. Yeah, but that's like a safe jump is a kind of option select, but option select is a big thing. But yeah, that's how option selects work. But Sagat super is like 2 or 3 frames, I think. So if he did down forward light kick, fucking got the light super as his reversal, he would actually hit me before I hit the ground and recovered. I wouldn't be able to block in time. And I show that here in this clip, which I haven't edited yet, but whatever, it should still be good. Yeah, see, I go to down back. I actually don't go to down back for this one. Am I dumb? Why did I not go to down back? Oh, this is my guile inputs, Cody's player 2. So I recorded it correctly. I thought I was dumb. Yeah, but he goes to down back, but the flash kick is a punish still, because it's 4 frames, and that's a 5 frame safe jump. So it's fast enough to fucking hit his shit. But Sagat's is a 5 frame reversal. You do the inputs at the same time, it selects the better one for you. The timing is not necessarily precise. It's not necessarily the lack of cancelable windows. It's just the amount of the specific points in time when I have control over my character are different depending on whether I'm blocked or hit. And then I do my inputs during that period. The Cody tutorial will be finished by today. I'm going to finish it in this sitting.